Hi, my name's David. I want to talk to you a little bit today about firearm safety. I'm a prepper, and I've been watching the Nat Geo and the shows on TV, and I watched one of the guys shoot himself in the thumb with his .22, mainly because he doesn't know how to operate a firearm. I'm not saying I'm an expert. God knows I'm not perfect, but there's a few rules that'll keep everybody safe with a firearm. There are 4 basic rules. Treat every firearm as if they were all loaded. You never know. I mean, you could see that. Somebody will put a round in there, and you'll never know. They'll hand it to you here, it's empty, and you'll shoot somebody. Never point the muzzle towards an object unless you're willing to destroy it. You keep your finger out of the trigger and out of the trigger guard. I keep it up here on the frame. I like to tell my girlfriend to keep it up on the slide. Either way is okay. And then you got to make sure of everything in the direction of your target, everything behind that. You're responsible for that round from the time that you purchase it at Walmart or wherever you buy it till the time it leaves the pistol, the rifle, the shotgun, whatever, and comes to a full and complete stop downrange. Okay, there's a couple other things that you got to be mindful of. I'm just scrolling through my notes here to make sure that I don't forget anything. But you know, my Kel-Tec has no safety on it. You know, and it's very easy to have a problem with this. The biggest thing, you don't have to be a show-off when you go to the range, when you practice. You just, if you have a problem, you just set your pistol down, and you go and ask a range instructor, or you get everybody off the firing line, and then deal with it later. If you do have a misfire, I left a round inside this Kel-Tec just to show you. It is a Kel-Tec, so it'll misfire from time to time. But take the magazine out. Take it out in a safe direction. Make sure there's nobody to your right, nobody to your left. Don't start pointing it around, pointing it at the ground. Even if you're in your house, don't dry fire your pistol into the wall. You don't know if there's a round in there. God knows my buddies have shot through their master bedroom walls accidentally. If somebody was on the other side, they could have been killed. So you got to be careful. I mean, if you're buying a firearm, ask the guy. You know, you don't have to ask him if he's got a .50 caliber in the store. How do you buy .50 caliber rounds? Just look for the pistol that you want. Get what you need. Ask him about the safety. Ask him if there's a trigger safety, if there's an ambidextrous safety, so you can work it on either side, like on this Ruger. Or there's a million other ones. Some of my .22 has a hammer lock. Ask him about that. But I mean, as preppers, we don't need any of us killed because of an accident. The guy on TV, he almost shot his son too. I watched him. It's horrible. And mainly because he obviously didn't know how to clean his rifle, and he's in the desert. Too much oil, it's going to gum up. So the 4 safety rules again: always assume that every weapon that you touch is loaded. Always point the muzzle in a safe direction at the ground. Next to you, keep it down, or keep it down range, never around anybody. Keep your finger off the trigger and out of the trigger housing group. And absolutely, no matter what, make sure that you know what is beyond your target, because you don't need any problems like that. We don't need anybody going to jail. You are legally and morally responsible for everything that happens to your firearm. Thanks for watching.